What's going on YouTube? SRT Dad here, and today we're going to talk about what exactly is the best spoiler option for your 6th gen Dodge Charger. Let's go! Alright guys, so there's option 1, right? You just bought a 6th gen Dodge Charger and you don't have a spoiler. And guess what? That's actually the best case scenario for you. Why do I say that? That's because your trunk's not going to have any holes at all. See, my situation with this SRT8 trim is that it comes with a wing already on it, and it has 4 holes. So if you do want to switch options on spoiler, for example, a Hellcat spoiler, you're going to have to make 3 additional new holes and cover the old holes. As you can see, I don't have a spoiler on here right now, and if you follow the channel, you know that my spoiler kind of broke off. Alright, so if you want to go with the traditional route, you can get this, I believe it's called an RT style spoiler, and it's for our 6th gens, and you can kind of see what it looks like. There it is. This is the original one my car came with, and I liked it, you know what I mean? It's not the sexiest one out there, but it is original, and you know what I mean? If you're into the original stuff, you're going to want to go with this one. Next option we're gonna have here is this Hellcat style spoiler. This one's I believe called VR3 by Vicrez. This one's a little pricier than your standard Hellcat spoiler. Like I told you, I broke it. And let me show you exactly what the hell happened because. So when you install these Hellcat spoilers, you mainly want to use 3 screws. 3 because it usually has 3 holes. This Vicrez one has like 6, 7 of them. But it's this one, this middle one, and that last one's the one we use. You can see this last one just broke off on me, and I tried to fix it, and there's just no fix I have for it. If you guys can figure something out for me, let me know in the comment section. But right now, I'm running with no spoiler because it broke. And you can kind of see there's hole 1, 2, and 3 right there, and then here's the old ones like I told you guys already for the original spoiler. But yeah, if you guys could help me out with that, let me know, how I could fix this damn spoiler. But anyways, let's get into the other options that we can possibly choose from, guys. All right, guys. So the usual spoiler people like to go with is the Hellcat spoiler. You can find it on Amazon, eBay. They usually run about $100. And I'll show you guys a lot of examples of what just the Hellcat spoiler alone looks like. It looks a little bit smaller than the VR3 Vicrez one I have, but it's the one that comes on the Hellcat. They're all the same. Some are a little bit more expensive than others, but for the majority, they're all the same price. And you can put a wicker bill on them. A lot of people like to put wicker bills on them. It seems like there's an infinite amount of different kinds of wicker bills there are, and a lot of different companies make them. I don't suggest you get the wicker bills that are clear, that have that clear middle piece, those 2-piece ones that are clear. If I were to get a wicker bill again, which I might end up going that route again, just get a regular Hellcat spoiler with the wicker bill again. And if I do that, I would get possibly a carbon fiber wicker bill or a matte black wicker bill, because the thing is with these clear ones, even when they're tinted or they're just straight up see-through clear, they get scratched up fast. Like you wash the car, you just hit it with a microfiber towel, and there you're gonna have a lot of scratch marks on it, and that's a negative that I'd say that's a definite con on those clear wicker bills. And they're cheap too. You can get them for like, I've seen some go as cheap as $80, but you do get what you pay for. Some wicker bills can be $300, because it's just a really high quality, carbon fiber wicker bills. But another route you can take, there's you can switch the whole trunk. There's a trunk with like a duck bill spoiler installed within the trunk, and that's an option I almost went with. It's an expensive option. You can get carbon fiber one or just regular metal trunk. And I'll put pictures of what that kind of looks like on the screen as well. But yeah, those are going to be your typical options as far as spoilers go. And guys, another spoiler that I don't really ever see, but I've always been curious and heard about it. And sorry that I'm sweaty, guys. It's still pretty warm out. But I believe it's called the Street Scene Gen 1 spoiler. It's like a 3-piece spoiler. that goes like in a duckbill kind of formation, where it's the middle piece of the trunk and then the outer pieces above the taillights. It's I think you just, I don't know if you screw it in or glue it, I'm not sure, but I've seen them on American Muscle, I think like $600. And if I can find any pictures with our Gen Chargers with them actually on, I'll go ahead and add them on the screen here. But that's another option that not a lot of people go with, but it's an option, definitely an option. Now, another option that I don't suggest, let's say you already have the RT style spoiler and you want to put a wicker bill on it. I think it looks hideous, like awful. It looks tacky as hell. There's only been one person that pulled it off that made it look good, and that's my boy Mr. Hammy. He's been on the channel and he's the exception. He's the exception to that spoiler, because other than that, they always look real tacky, and I've seen them on the 7th Gen Chargers too, with the RT style spoilers. They put the wicker bill on it. No, don't do it unless you can pull it off like Mr. Hemi. Go ahead and send me a picture of it. Hit up my Instagram. I'd like to see it. I'll definitely, I'll give you a shout out if you can send me that picture of how it looks. Sorry guys, the video got cut off because my phone overheated, so I'm gonna back the car into the garage. Chop. Let's hear the chop. The chop. Yeah. My favorite damn sound, guys, is damn chop. Alright, let's turn it up. Alright guys, so I did try contacting Vicrez to see if they could send me a replacement spoiler. I was told they'd give me an answer. I mean, I contacted them like a week ago and I still haven't got an answer. They most likely won't give me another one, so what I'll most likely do is, because I'm not going to pay another $300 for a Vicrez spoiler again, especially if it broke on me, it could break again. I might just get the regular Hellcat spoiler and throw like a matte black wicker bill on it. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. But yeah, like I said, I tried fixing it and I tried to get like some sort of like fastener, but it didn't want to work for me. Like I said, if you guys can find like an answer for me to fix a spoiler I have already, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, that's probably the route I'll end up going though. I might get a wicker bill and spoiler combo, and that'll run me like $250 for both. So I might end up just doing that in the future. Anyways guys, that's gonna be all. If you have any other spoilers that I didn't mention, let me know in the comment section. Right now I'm just gonna show you guys a bunch of pictures of a bunch of different cars that that people sent to me, well, on my Charger Facebook group. Put it in the comments. I'll just put a bunch of different pictures of spoilers that I liked, and just so you guys can get some ideas for your Charger. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If you are looking for a spoiler for your 6th Gen Charger, guys. Anyways, that's going to be all. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm SRT Dad. I'll see you guys in the next one.